woodlands and the rivers are calling out to me. It's the country that I live for, the place I long to be. Come with us, we'll take you on adventures by the score. We're the sportsmen of Newfoundland and Labrador.
So Chris, any future plans for further expansion of the Loop Tackle equipment or clothing lines that you've introduced over the last couple of years?
Yeah, no, we're going to continue to build, design, and develop new clothing. We've just come out with 37 different garments just this summer, and we'll just continue to build clothing, technical clothing, as well as mid layers and base layers. On the tackle side, we've just come out with a new rod series. Interesting engineering behind it, engineering principles. It's a 7-sided rod, and yeah, it's interesting times.
Well, Dwight and I have been using the 7X rods, folks, over the last couple of days here, and I have to say they're absolutely fantastic. As Chris had mentioned, there's 7 different spines on these rods, so as you're casting, regardless of the angle at which you're casting, it's a completely different feel of a fly rod, but simply fantastic.
But we're pretty much a salmon brand, you know, at heart, and that's where our core strengths are. So.
Last time. Right there.
What's going on, Joe McKinnon?
We're here at Queen's Bar, and they were saying there's a number of fish here yesterday. I've only been here 5 minutes.
Yep.
And on the same bug I used last night, Dwight.
He's silver, eh?
No, this one is, yeah, a little gross. But yeah, a little brown bug with a green butt on it.
What a way to start your morning.
Sir?
Folks, believe it or not, I was filming this because Joey had a rise, and I filmed a whole bunch of casts, and of course, nothing. I just stopped recording when he hooked into it. One of the hardest things in the world is to get salmon like that coming up for a rise, eh? Oh.
Not very active, is he? Never got a jump out of him.
Silver guy, though, eh? Nice and silver.
You gonna tag that one, Lee?
Fresh fish still coming in.
This is the fly over the last couple of days here that's been working.
Yeah.
Fall, and these small flies are about all that's working over the last couple of days. Another one, Dwight. So Lee is going to tag this fish here now. It's part of a program they have with DFO. They're tagging and tracking fish as they move up and down the river system here, and then tracking them all the way out to the Atlantic. They've even found fish that have been tagged over in Greenland. Imagine that.
Through there, make sure it comes into the other side. There we go.
Let's do it.
Yep.
55.
55. Yep. That's 55. Yes, boy.
2 casts, 2 fish, change flies.
Not bad, eh?
Went from a Skittles to this little beige one with a green butt. Bang. You know the sport isn't fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna try and get him to you pretty quick here now. He doesn't like that net.
Nope. I gotta look at your fly and see what you're using. You had 2 fish on it in a matter of a minute.
2 fish, 2 casts. Yeah, fresh school must have just came in. huh?
Yeah.
Oh. We were casting out here this morning and hooked one out here, and then it went dead. So we started casting across the river here, and
They're all
just
back
by
here.
fluke figured I would cast out in front of the rock. First cast. Lost that one. Second cast into another one. Must be a fresh school then.
He's some fisherman.
I tell you what. What do you think?
I don't know what
Am
it
I
is.
showing you how it's done?
I gotta look at your fly. Let me see that fly.
This fly. So I hooked one on this last night as well. Up at the first falls. So it's just a bomber. Small bomber with a green butt.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's it.
Good fly, I would say.
I'd say. 2 casts, 2 fish.
How would you like a term? I'm starting to feel bad now.
Well, yeah, okay. See him again?
Yeah, just flies underneath the fly.
Oh, he's getting interested then.
Didn't come up, just sort of.
Yeah, I'm just rolled. But he's interested. We got him moving. Ah,
I can see the flash just before he jumped there. Thought he was coming from the fly.
well, I'm gonna work my way out to that rock. See if I can get that big one I missed.
Well, of course, Dwight turns the camera off and he came in again. Oh, nice. Little grills.
Yeah. Little grills.
Caught my GoPro.
Nice. Geez, smallest one so far, isn't it?
Yeah. So
It's a
nice watching
salmon.
these salmon come up and take
Oh,
flies.
beautiful, eh? Whoa, baby. Nice little deep hole here.
Yeah. Good place to play a fish.
Well, you knew you were going to get one there because, I mean, they had been jumping there the last few hours, hey?
Yeah. Now come over and cooperate on this side of the boat. Coming back towards you. Good job, buddy.
Wipe that smile off your face, Joe.
Never. I'll never be able to wipe it off. This has been, we're only here, folks, on day, what is it, day 2, really?
2 full days.
Full day fishing. And we're only about halfway through the second day.
Exactly.
And we've had fantastic action here in the Hunt River. And all dry fly action. I haven't put on a wet fly. I know
Well,
Dwight has.
I have.
You know what fly Dwight has had on, but in any event,
Exactly.
all dry fly action. Fantastic.
54, is it? 54 centimeters. Smallest one I've seen in this river. Done deal, eh? But he's none the worse. Oh, Joey, all you did was change flies, eh?
Change flies, buddy. He's coming back. Got lucky on that one.
Yeah. We're lucky all day.
No luck here, Dwight.
No. Oh, he's going now.
Yep.
Uh,
Oh man, this is a hot fish. Go around that rock.
that's exactly where he's going to go.
Started to turn there for a second. Oh,
Oh,
there he goes.
oh.
Side pressure. Try and keep him in the pool. You don't want to go down to where them falls, do you?
Oh.
Yeah, you do.
Now
Here's my
you're in
backing.
trouble.
Oh,
Now
no.
you're in
There we
trouble.
go. Gone again. Oh. Yeah, he's heading for the ocean.
Oh, yeah.
There he goes.
Oh.
Stay.
He goes over that lip. That's it. You're
Oh, no,
gone.
he's turned. Oh. He's turned. Oh, stay. Come on.
Look at the bend on the pole. Nothing you can do.
No, this whole. Oh, all right. Now he's gone.
Yeah. Yeah. Break it off. Well. So much for that.
Man, what a hot fish that was.
God knows it.
Yeah.
There we go. Three rises and a hookup. That's not a bad way to start my morning, eh?
Oh, sir.
Now, Joey, this could be a different day, eh?
Potential.
Yesterday you did much better, no doubt about it, but I've got a feeling it's going to be my day. Nice chunky grills, isn't it? Right. Lively fella too. 3 times. We've only been here a couple of minutes. 3 times he came after my bomber. Blue bomber, Smurf. Oh, buddy, I want your mama. Whoa. This is a pool that we were to a few years ago. And Joey hooked up to a 28-pound salmon that I pulled my fly away from. Hey, buddy, you got a big, nice net. There we go. Well, fly out of him. Grab his hooks, of course, here in Newfoundland. You tagging any today?
Yep. That's a tag in the neck.
Want me to hold on that? Yeah, we're going to tag again. Yeah. These guys, what do you take, about 250, 300 salmon a year?
250 and 300, yeah.
Provides invaluable data to the lodge owners, and of course DFO, one of the few rivers, if not the only river in the province that's doing this kind of work, right? Good stuff, man. Thank you. Thank you. Little small bomber, blue body, and a green butt. Oh, Joe, you missed it.
That was a smaller one.
Oh, and that same one?
No. I don't think so. Oh, gee, that was bigger than that.
What a big eye.
Yeah. So we're here at Gulliver's Pool, and this is the second fish we were into. Dwight's after rise and a beaut out in the hole. I just hooked this one on. So of course he was warming the pool for me, and only a couple casts with this new fly, and got it at grills. I thought it was a much bigger fish when I first hooked it. I won't lie. Oh, gone.
Yeah, just like that. That's all right. Bit of fun.
Yep. That's not that big one though that we're looking for.
Nope.
So right out here in this fast, slick water, there's about a 20-pound fish that Dwight rose earlier. So we're both now trying to get one for the camera here, but it'll be a contest of who can get it up. We'll see. Tree fish.
Knees are shaking now.
Uh-huh.
That's a big one over there. That's a beaut, eh?
Here he is. Oh, big fish. Nice fish.
Whoa, that is a nice one too.
Yes, sir.
Almost went in. I didn't think it was that big.
Oh, me neither. That's a nice fish.
Well, see how he came up and took that fly then? Isn't that beauty? Not hard to tell you got a big one, huh? Joey? My kind today is starting out to be. Oh, he's a big one. Whoa!
Nice.
Had to give him a fish to take with that one for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, what a beaut. What a beaut. That was the second rise for Jim. Actually, he went after it twice first pass. And then he,
Nice. Oh, spoke too soon.
oh, fly gone too. Look. See, the problem is, I horse them big time because I'm used to using 20-pound test leader. Now this is a 7X rod that we borrowed from the lodge, and whoever had it on last probably got a 10 or 12 pound test leader on. Not only that, they had it tapered a little bit. So I'm gonna put my leader on now and get something else like that one. See, that was a nice fish, eh?
Yeah, it was.
You figure 15, 13, 14, 15.
We're here with Chris Verbisky, owner of Atlantic Rivers Outfitting Company, as well as owner of Loop Tackle and owner of this beautiful lodge here at Hunt River. Chris, we were here about 4 years ago, and at that time you were a second year into a study with DFO. Can you tell us a little bit about what you found?
Yeah, so over the last 6 years, we've built a fairly interesting data set now. We had a 6-year study on when the timing that the salmon come in, their inter-river movements, their spawning, the spawning areas, and when they go out in the spring of the year.
Awesome. Based on, I'll say the last year, especially on the province of Newfoundland and Labrador, there's been a lot of controversy around catch and release and does it work, does it not? What has your data proven, I guess, here at the Hunt River about mortality rates of salmon?
We're not seeing any mortality in our tagging data. We tag about 50% of the captured fish every year, and in a gin clear environment that we have, we're not seeing dead fish, but it's likely predicated on our low water temperatures. Our average temperature here for the season is 13 degrees Celsius.
Shows that when catch and release is done right, it works.
Well, I think, yeah, so I guess there's another component to that, and it's the playtime, using guides, and so, you know, a grilse is generally landed in 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, and large fish, being 10 to 25 pound fish, generally in the 4 to 5 minute time period.
Right.
So, you know, the netting of the fish really reduces playtime, which is the benefit for the fish.
Right. Based on your data with DFO, based on the studies that you've conducted on catch and release, and based on your understanding now of the river, what do you think the potential is for the hunt?
You know, the original studies, and these were empirical studies done back in the mid-'80s, they presumed that the Hunt River would have about a potential of 7,500 fish. It's nowhere near that. So we've identified the actual reds now, and it only has a certain infinite amount of spawning habitat. We have plenty of rearing habitat, and that's why our par numbers are so healthy. So the eggs that are laid are generally, there's plenty of room for these par to spread out and grow to the smolt stage. Ultimately, though, I think our potential is 22 to 2,500 fish in this ecosystem.
Given we were here 4 years ago and to today, what kind of percentages are you looking at in terms of numbers for increases in fish count, if you will?
So catch and release has increased this ecosystem by about fourfold to date. And most interesting is the percentage of large fish has gone from about 10% up to about now 50%. So these are the repeat spawners that come back each season. So if you have a low year in grills, you're still getting that bump in large fish.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we've certainly seen a dramatic improvement here at the hunt since we've been here 4 years ago. Looking around in the pools and the rivers, the fish are just massive, and lots of them. So this has been an absolutely fantastic trip. I want to thank Chris and all the staff here at the Hunt River Lodge for an absolutely spectacular experience over the last 5 days, and look forward to someday returning.
Well, go get that big one that you've seen rising there.
Thanks, Chris.
Yep, you're welcome.
And I hear that you caught more fish than your uncle today.
I did. I outfished him 7 to 1. Actually, sorry, 7 to none. He didn't even hook a fish today.
Well, you must be proud of that.
Absolutely. Anytime
Yes.
I can rub it in,
Yes,
I'm going to rub it in.
perfect. That's what
Social
I would-
media will light up tonight.
Yes, that's what I would do too.
I haven't got a chance.
So I have some questions for you.
Okay.
What is your favorite fly to use when you salmon fish?
Favorite fly? Probably an orange bomber.
Orange bomber. And what was the largest fish that you caught on an orange bomber?
On an orange bomber? Probably, I did catch one at the Lewis. That was 17 pounds.
Wow.
Yes.
What do you think of Joey? Is
Joey.
he cute? Is he cute?
Well, Joey, he's very good. At least he catches a couple more fish than you do.
Oh God, you got a brainwash.
But yeah, he's pretty good.
He's not bad, hey? He's an alright guy.
Yeah.
So who's your next?